Hello yogis, I'm Teresa. You made it. We're going to do a little yoga flow today. Start by breathing, finding our Ujjayi breath and finding our presence right here on the mat today. Setting up an intention for our flow, finding some presence, taking some ease and some relaxation in our moment of our day, and finding some stillness and some presence right here and right now. Take a deep in breath and let it go like a lion's breath. Take your hand, just round it around. Being mindful. Remaining present. Today we're going to move around, try to become aware of things that are no longer serving us and just release that and breathing. Coming into a tabletop pose, we're going to flex down, do some cat-cow, embrace and bolster your breath here. We're going to do around 5 rounds of these. Allow your breath to lead the way. Now push down through your toes and simply lift up and hover right here. Lift your knees up off, just waking it up, breathing. Giving it a little stretch right there. Take your knees back to the mat. Push your torso back, then forward. Taking some clock motions with your hands. Reversing it. We put a lot of weight on our wrist in yoga, and we want to be mindful just to wake them up, stretch them out. Now curl your toes under right here, push your torso back, and come up into hero pose. Now let's roll our wrist out, focusing on our breath and our intention today. Clearing the cache, that little space in between your ears, hitting the reset button, whatever that looks like for you. Breathing. Bring your hands back to the front. Now I want you to bring your hands all the way to the left side of the mat and your right foot forward. We're going to extend our left foot back, our toes touching down. We'll push our torso back, coming into what we say is a half split, half moon. Take your feet here, reach down, give it a big handful, massage, and then lengthen your breath and relax down. With each inhale and with each exhalation, allow that stretch to lengthen. Roll back up onto that foot. Kick back up onto that left outer heel. Now push down through your left arm and roll up to the sky with your right. Giving it that side body angle twist. Little detox. Bring your right hand down to meet your left. Now drop your knee down. Push back. Take your right knee back. Tabletop. Now we're going to bring it to the other side. Now we'll push our torso back, coming into that half split, your variation of it. Keep a half micro bend in that knee. Grab that foot, massage it, and breathe. Power of 3 here. 3 deep inhales. Roll back up. Now, kick up onto that right toe. Push down into that right hand. Take your left hand all the way to the sky. Focusing and breathing. Bring your left hand back down to frame your foot. Drop your right knee down. Now extend that foot back, coming back into a tabletop. Curl your toes under and meet me in a downward dog. Pedal it out. Breathing. Focusing. Take your right foot all the way to the sky. Give it one big stretch there. Now bring it all the way to the front of the mat. Bringing it up into your crescent lunge. Focusing. Breathing. Take a sweep back. Bringing your torso on top of that knee. Brushing it back. One big in-breath there. Now return it, coming back up. Take a deep in-breath. Think of something no longer serving you today, whatever that may be. Now with the deep inhale, push it back and let it go. Bringing it back up today, knowing that you can take this on and off the mat. When something's no longer serving you, it's as easy as taking a breath and letting it go and setting healthy boundaries in our life. Whatever that looks for you. Now bring your hands down into Namaste. Open it up. Football stadium, cactus arms. Bringing that chi, that center into your heart. Now pivot forward onto that right foot. Pulling up, balancing on that right leg. Extend your left leg out and up. Coming into Warrior 3. Breathing, focusing. Dropping that foot back down, coming back up into your crescent lunge. Good job, guys. It's your challenge pose today. You got this. If you fall, it's only yoga. Pick yourself back up and keep trying. Notice how you do it the next time and the next time. Never quit on yourself. Now, cartwheel your hands all the way to the mat. Pick your right foot back. Chaturanga. Come back up, baby cobra. Breathing. Yoga, you modify everything for you. Make it yours. Come back up, downward dog. Breathing. Focusing. Take your left foot all the way to the sky. Bring it all the way to the top of the mat. Runner's lunge, bringing it up into that full expression of crescent lunge. Focusing. Finding that chi, that energy fire in your solar right here. Take a deep breath. Find what no longer serves you right here. Sweeping it back. Letting it go. Bringing it back up strong. Let's do another one. Sweeping it back. Breathing, focusing. Taking care of us. Isn't that what truly makes us glow when we look in the mirror? That quality of self-care that we've given to ourselves is what people admire. Now, bring your hands down, Anjali Mudra, your center heart. Come back forward, putting some weight onto that left leg, kicking that right leg out. Full expression. Warrior 3. Breathing, knowing, being. kicking it out. Now, kick back, warrior crescent lunge. Letting go of what no longer serves us right here, right now on the mat. Moving forward with clarity, with beautiful, healthy boundaries in our life. Knowing what we want to work forward to and how we're going to make it happen. Now, cartwheel our hands all the way to the ground. Kick that left foot back. Let's chaturanga. All the way down. Baby cobra. Now push back. And we're going to come on to our sit bones here. Focusing on our breath. Notice we've got a little bit of fire going. Hitting that reset button, whatever that looks like for you. Bringing that right foot inward towards our sit bones. Taking your left foot, place it gently on the other side of that right knee. Extend your torso high. Finding some length here. And then twisting it all the way over. Breathing. Knowing. Bring your gaze back forward. Unwind out of this. Bring your left foot into your sit bones and your right foot right on the other side of that knee. You know what to do here. Lengthen and let's twist it. Knowing and being right here is exactly where I'm supposed to be in life, doing just what I'm doing. Taking this next in-breath, letting go of things that no longer serve me. Knowing that this is a daily life, a daily disclutter that you do, a weeding of the mind. Bring your gaze back forward. Unwind out of this. Bring your body all the way to the mat. Bringing your knees inward. Taking a big bear hug here. You can rock from side to side if that feels good. Take your arms out, stadium arm. Drop your knees all the way down to the left. Take your left hand on top of that right knee. Your gaze is over your right shoulder. Knowing that when we think about our lives and how it should be, we should think about it as though it's already happened. And take steps to make those things happen for us. We should visualize our life the way we want it to become. And breathe. Take your left hand underneath your knee, bringing it up. Give yourself a big bear hug to reset. Now drop your knees all the way down to the right side. Take your left hand, place it just on top of the knee. Breathe. Bring your knees back up to your center heart. Give yourself a big bear hug right here. Now open your feet up as wide as your yoga mat, your palms to face the sky. Get ready for the heart and soul of all of yoga, Shavasana. Allow your body to feel as though it's a boulder sinking to the bottom of a pond. Allowing it to go inward. Finding some calmness and some stillness within you. Breathe. I invite you to stay here as long as the day allows you to. Breathe into this. Focus inward. Think about the intention you set for yourself today when you came to the mat to hit your reset button. And breathe. You can bring your hands to your third eye or to your heart center. My prayer for you today is much clarity of thought, thoughtfulness of speech, and a compassionate heart. Remember to lead with love and kindness, yogis. Namaste. Thank you for allowing me to lead you. And thank you, Bella Ray, for following me every day.